In the ninth level, God resides, yeah? And sometimes God come up and down in these different levels, nah? But rarely, yeah. And from fifth level, I come down, then I have to be just like a fifth level being, citizen of the five worlds. So I have to choose affinity. Who has affinity to house that the soul that I have been before, and house it back again. So it's not like you just come down and you come down, huh? God come down have to reduce up to the fifth level first and lock up everything else from the fifth level upward. From the sixth level upward, God has to lock it all up in order to be able to integrate into the fifth level, yeah? And then from the fifth level, then he can find the opportunity to come down, yeah? Opportunity means first he has to be sowing a lot of seeds already of affinity. Nah? Like he has to go to other planets already, a little bit higher or so, and befriend the beings there, and then those beings come down here, and then he come down as friends. And then you can be parents, because the law of the universe has to be respected. Even if you don't respect, you'll be in trouble. So in order to come down here, for me, I had to prepare thousands of years. For other masters, not all the masters are the same, hey? Some master from fifth level, some master from even fourth level. Some rarely any master come from God. The sixth level don't come down, seventh level don't come down, eighth level don't come down. The council is from the ninth level, and God is above that. Yes, that's that. Huh? That's the scale now. You see that, the ladder? Okay. So in order for the highest to come down to the lowest, it needs a lot of preparation. Yeah? Okay. Right. You think it's easy being God, eh? Being the absolute God. You think it's easy, right? No. No? Yeah. A lot of work, Because the crudest side of the universe always making trouble. So always have to fix something, eh? And sometimes you cannot delegate the council. So you have to go do it yourself, and this is more difficult. Because of the great difference between the finest and the crudest. That's difficult, huh? I'm not a master really, it's not my job. I come to repair the planet. Just by the way, I give you a lift home because I'm going there. Okay? I'm going past your direction, past your house. You remember now? No, now, yeah? Okay. Just a driver. Master is a job of the person on the fifth level, okay? But because it's already established like that, so I use that title to help you. I borrow the body, I borrow the title. I'm just driving home, and I take you along with, okay? So if they ask you and you say, Master is not here, it's correct also. Okay? So don't think you tell lie, eh? You don't. I'm not a master, not a professional master. But every country, every life I go on the planet, sometimes I use the title to work, eh? Sometimes I don't. I'm always a master, of course, but not by profession. And sometimes because if I'm master, majority, then they call me master. Of course, if I teach them meditation, they call me master, yeah? But doesn't mean that I am the master of the fifth degree, the fifth level, yeah? But I didn't have the convenience to tell you that. And besides, you don't ask. And besides, why I tell you? You do not believe anyway. You would not have believed. Even now, maybe some of you still don't believe, so what's the use of telling you before? You believe? Yes. Good for you.
Yes. I read the book Tia Uba, Prophecy.
Uba prophecy. Okay.
And there is written about one man from Australia was taken to the world of the 9th level. And I wanted to know, have you read it?
No.
How much of what is written is actually true, because it describes the life there and how people...
Like what?
Like they live in kind of houses, which are not houses, in the shape of half X. Like
a dome shape.
Yeah. And
that's second level, baby.
Okay.
Anything else? That's typical of the second level.
And in it also says the history of this planet, that many times there were civilizations on it and were destroyed.
That's correct.
And also about Jesus, that his body was made outside of the earth before he came here.
Correct. Not his body, but his soul. He's not from earth, of course. That's what I mean. The thing is, he went to the second level, of course, and he can go to the library and check out all the history of the planet or everybody else. And it's difficult to translate into the world language, so he said Jesus' body was made outside of the earth. No, he's not from earth, that's what it means. Second level. But second level have, or even astral level, have 120 levels. Understand? So if you keep going, you say, oh, I'm at the top already. Nobody ever dreamed of another level higher than that. I've told you today. Every level, if you are there, you think that is the ultimate. Nobody can know anything else that's better than that. Even on this planet, for example, intellectually, everybody tell you, and we know that it's not the real thing and it's not the ultimate, but this is all we get, and we really love it here. So even heaven and all that is something we don't know. Even this terrible, lousy, suffering planet, and we think it's ultimate, that's all we have. Very difficult for any master to tell you go up a better level, and that you cannot have any idea. You see? Same. Anybody go to astral level, they think that's it all. And they met the astral God, oh God, this is the God. This is Almighty. And then if you go to a second level, met the second God, oh dear, this is it. This, oh dear, I am on the top. Yes, everybody described like that. Nobody go to the 9th level, believe me, I would know. It's my house. If I don't know my house, nobody else would.